Oh man, what popping out there? What popping? Understand? Understand? G. Yeah, I know what's going on. Oh man, know what I'm talking about? You know I gotta answer all the questions. Memphis, y'all already know we in the building. R.P. the dog. You know, understand, G. You already know. As soon as y'all run up in the building, run them lights up, give me a hype up. You already know what's going on. You understand, G? For real. You know, understand? Yeah. Let all my people run up in these joint. Y'all run them lights up, give me a hype up. Oh, man. Y'all already know what's going on. You feel me? The war. The war in Memphis. Out the YoungDolph. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yo got it, black youngster, grow hero now. You know what I'm talking about? What's really going on in the city? Oh man, yeah, y'all know what's up. Basically, I don't see no war in the city because there's so many people in the city. People can call other people and get in touch with whoever they want to get in touch with. Oh man, everything I'm saying to this point is alleged and it's for entertainment purpose. And he put that out there. Anything I'm saying from this point, and when I started the video for entertainment purpose. Oh man, Energy Gang Global. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's going on. Big pressure, what it do? Oh man, but far as the city, man, how the city going, it's people who been had beef in the city. You know what I'm talking about? And anything that happened around that situation, bam, they gonna blame it on something that's going on with Dow. You know what I'm talking about? God is CMG, Black Youngster, and all that type of situation. But at the same time, I ain't gonna say everything. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna clear everything. Like some stuff is happening behind, you know, Dolph demise. But at the same time, though, look, in no city, you know what I'm talking about? Like everybody got enemies in every city, and they just was going on. Oh man, that was going on. Y'all run them lights to give me hype to so my people get in the building. Oh man, y'all know how we living. We doing it for real. So bam, everybody in the city, you know what I'm talking about, really trying to see the outcome of every situation. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody outside the city trying to see the outcome of every situation and trying to tap into Memphis situation. You bloggers is some dummies. Ain't nobody gonna tell y'all every single thing that's really going on. You take your bits and pieces, my guy. Take your bits and pieces. Cause you ain't here. And at the same time, you don't talk about everything. You understand, G? Oh man. Especially when it's greater later, you don't talk about everything. Let people open up their third eye and catch what they can catch. If you can't catch it, then it is what it is. It ain't meant for you to catch. Understand, G? Know what I'm talking about? What popping out there though? What's popping, man? Know what I'm talking about? What's popping out there? Know what I'm talking about? See, Black Haven, you know, they got a lot of apartments out there. You know what I'm talking about? There's a lot of people who live out there. You know what I'm talking about? Who get it how they live out there. You understand, G? Memphis, you know what I'm talking about? East Side, East Memphis. A lot of people getting how they live out there, but on a better scale, on a better level. kind of like Raleigh. You understand, G? Like Raleigh folks they getting a little money on a better scale. You know what I'm talking about? Now Memphis and Fraser, it is more on the South Memphis level. If y'all don't know about the city, you know what I'm talking about? But South Memphis is a lot of hustles that come from South Memphis who really made it out the dirt. Energy Gang Global, you already know what it is. On lunch break, man, make sure y'all stay tuned in, man. Y'all know I'm going to drop it. You know what I'm talking about? Non-stop. Oh, man. Big love for that. But, yeah, the city, like, depends on where you staying in the city, Cordova and, really like Germantown and, you know what I'm talking about, Militant and all them little cities out, they're like the outskirts. You know what I'm talking about? The other people duck out there. You know what I'm talking about? They got their little bread, they duck off out there. You understand, G? But the thing about it, though, as far as the war in Memphis, there's just a lot of money going around Memphis. You already know the money out east, for real, though. You know what I'm talking about? Because the money, the east kind of more like a mediocre type of hood. You know what I'm talking about? It got some spots that's kind of hot, but at the same time, it got people who really get money in that spot. You understand? G, y'all run them lights to get me hyped up. You understand? G, but for the war, the South Memphis type of situation, if you think about it, black youngster from South Memphis and Dolph from South Memphis. So right there is really they so close together. If it was a major war, people be dropping like flies. And even though, to my guy that made that song, he said something about, to my, they said smoke, but ain't nobody, what I'm saying, ain't nobody dying, basically. And everybody, I'm saying, for entertainment purpose and allegedly. So ain't nobody really dropping, what I'm saying, from the CMG side. That's how they looking at it. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, though, like, it ain't bigger than the folks think it is outside of Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Understand, G? You know what I'm talking about? Everybody still doing their thing. It's just not a lot of money circulating because the beef that increased to the point that it ain't no return. And there people in their feelings, so the money only gonna go one way, especially right now today. You understand, G? So we see people who tuned in, who locked in, who taking heed to what I'm saying. Oh man, something right there. He been one of them guys in the city. Salute to him. But oh man, Stans, he gonna tell me just how it is. You know what I'm saying? Basically, dog, they made the city go. You know what I'm talking about? Think on one accord. That's why you must keep everything in motion and try to, what I'm talking about, get past this time. That's why I said 2022. It's something real. It's something to come through for 2022. You understand, G? The real gonna have to stand 10 toes down for real, for real. And gonna have to come with this sound and make Memphis pop on a whole nother level. Even NLE Chopper said, on at the Breakfast Club, that dog situation, you can feel it when you come to Memphis. You know what I'm talking about? You can feel that. And I feel where he coming from. And that's why it was good for him to not sign with no label. The way he said he want to have his own thing going, his own brand going, be a boss himself. Right now is the best time to be a boss yourself and not get intertwined in everybody beef and what they got going on. You know what I'm talking about? Like all that. For real, for real. Be a boss yourself. You know what I'm talking about? So if you speak with people on a higher level, keep between you and that person. Understand, G? Because people gonna judge you off whatever you say and whatever you do, whoever you hang with, whatever you doing songs with. Now it ain't got to that point. If you doing a song with the wrong person, man, people feel a certain type of way. Y'all run them lights to get me hyped up now. So at the same time, you gotta know what you're doing when you're doing it. You gotta be smart. Who warned off? Who warned off? Who warned off about? Cause I seen something like that too, especially in the drink champs. The drink champs was slick, trying to warn though, like you can get gone in your city. You know what I'm talking about? And they kind of, if you really look at it, you see it. Yeah, Nori. Yeah, Nori. Nori know something. Oh man, you know what I'm saying? Energy Gang Global, we in the building, you already know. You know what I'm talking about? Nori show warned it, man. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of people be seeing certain things, but they don't really just focus and lock in. See, when I look at folks stuff like that, I lock in. Be like, okay, mm, Memphis sacrifice. I need to put one of those out. You know what I'm talking about? For real. Oh man, y'all run them lights up, get my people in the building, man. Y'all know I ain't number love up in this job. I ain't gonna stay on this job too long today. But run them lights up, get me hyped up. You know what I'm talking about? Especially if you ain't no hater, you can change the day. You know what I'm talking about? You can change the day in a whole nother type of way. And say, I'm gonna hit the like on this man. So he don't speak nothing but the real and the what it is. And that will keep me going and flowing, you feel me? Cause I don't do it for no reason. Was good. Oh man, you already know Stan G up in here. You know what I'm saying? We got big major things on the way, and we messing with everybody who mess with us. That's how we rock it. You know what I'm talking about? City, city, state to state, big dog heavyweight. I've been rocking like this. Y'all know what we do. Oh man. But at the same time though, let's just keep it real. Man, dog, he should have stayed in that bulletproof truck, man. For real. Energy real, man. Yeah, yeah. I feel like people got power and people know certain things before it happens. You know what I'm talking about? When you get big in the game, you start knowing bigger things. You understand, G? And this is how it go. Because people gonna come to you and tell you certain things just because they know you on their level to keep a secret and not speak too much about it. But at the same time, you know how to go along with life. Like it was never said. Understand, G? If people can't trust you, they can't mess with you. That's what I had to learn later on in life. Everything is supposed to be spoke about. You understand, G? But at the same time, you must do what you gotta do to get where you gotta get to. You understand, G? For real, you'll mess up a whole lot of time. Even even if you playing ball, you start out messing up, then you get great. You know what I'm talking about? No matter what you do, you get great. So whatever you doing, especially if you doing on a day to day basis for more than 5 years. Yeah, they knew something too. You know what I'm talking about? He's at the big fed. He's at the big fed bar something podcast. They knew something. They knew something. Oh man. Just like when Vaughn died, he did the interview with DJ Academics. You gotta think about it. He kept on hitting on that point of him dying. And he was like, you watching over your shoulder? My people ain't watching over the shoulder with me. Then, you know what I'm saying? I think it's something more with them. He said, they just then, y'all run them like so get me hyped up. If y'all feel what it is, man, come on, man, run them lights up, man. For real. We out here. You know what I'm talking about? Because I can just slow it down and bring it back around. You understand? G, y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up, man. Because I'm dropping too many jewels on YouTube, man. You know what I'm talking about? And I mess with, especially my channel, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, though. I need everybody to subscribe. Everybody who's looking at this job from now on, y'all subscribe, man. I got about a couple more to go. Probably about 100 and something to 10,000. And we celebrating the 10,000. We've been turning on a whole nother level. That's why I've been back on this job, because we've been turning on a whole nother level at 10,000, man. I'm messing with y'all all the way. You know what I'm talking about? I'm messing with y'all to the max right now. And I don't even like talking too many facts right now. You know what I'm talking about? I usually be laid back in the leg right now. But right now, I'm on top of that being, man. You know what I'm talking about? We've been taking worldwide energy game global. You know what I'm talking about? I planned this a while ago. Y'all better open up your eyes for real. But Dolph should never get out there bulletproof truck. You know what I'm talking about? But Dolph was already speaking. He already was speaking it. He was already there. People know if he had to go. You know what I'm talking about? So he felt something. You know what I'm talking about? And a lot of people really seen that dude was really getting tired. If you know energy, you can tell when somebody's really getting tired. Oh man. Oh man. You already know. Good morning. We up in there. Y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up, man. For real. Los Angeles, California, where it is. Oh man, I mess with all y'all. But yeah, dog felt it. But you know, after you feel it, and you know it's gonna be what it's gonna be, you gonna ride around and start and live your life. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna ride around and live your life. Nothing ain't gonna scare you. You know what I'm talking about? It is what it is. If it pop out, then I'm ready for whatever, just like they ready for whatever. But at the same time, when you got too many people on your head, sometimes you can't even, you know what I'm talking about? You can't block that. You know what I'm talking about? At least you ride around 30 deep every day. The king way. How he supposed to been riding around 30 deep. You know what I'm talking about? Never going in no store, seeing somebody in the store. Man, you should understand how the king's supposed to ride. You know what I'm talking about? When we ain't trying to use nobody, but at the same time, if I'm clouded up, man, I go in the store and go, how do they go get that for me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, he been talking about, that man been talking about quitting rapping. He been talking about he been retired. See, and that's another thing, you know what I'm talking about? Some people don't want you to retire on top. You know what I'm talking about? They want you to retire when everything about to drop, at least you plugged in with a major brand and they can make some money off you retiring off top. You know what I'm talking about? Like Kobe, they gave that boy everything so he ended up leaving the game. But at the same time, when it when it was said and done, he didn't get to enjoy not being just a basketball player. You know what I'm talking about? Basketball players, they look at that as work. Like rappers, you go in the studio, you probably love what you're doing, but at the same time, you look at this work. One day you want to sit back on the beach and drink pina coladas and, you know what I'm talking about, chill with your gal and enjoy your kids' life. You understand? G, y'all run them lights up and give me hyped up. Y'all feel what it is. Y'all feel how I feel. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, man. Just keep it real. So that's why when, you know what I'm talking about, Dog Gal came out with the man, black men should be able to live alone. You know what I'm talking about? That was something strong. That was something real. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody need, you know what I'm saying, time to live and time to, be around and raise their kids because black men, that's the number one problem. We ain't in the household to raise our little guys and teach our little guys what we know. You know what I'm talking about? And that's the messed up part about life. But at the same time, we was We was the chosen ones. It gotta be what up come down, what down come up. The first will be last and the last will be first. You know what I'm saying? So everybody get their chance. That's why I never knock a man about whatever they doing. I'm like, keep doing your thing, cause you might shoot past me at the same time, and I ain't even doing it just cause you might shoot past me. I just show love like that. Sometimes you the person who show love, you get the most love back. And I noticed one day, I'm like, I ain't did nothing but help people all my life. So bam, man, I got good luck. You know what I'm talking about? I'm moving and my energy is so big right now. I can make anything move. You know what I'm talking about? Everything I done jumped into, I done did good. So at the same time, I want to spread that energy with y'all so y'all can do good. Think on a better level. You know what I'm saying? Respect people. You know what I'm talking about? That's the only thing about me. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody disrespect me, I go all the way. But I'm learning how to not even go all the way because I know a lot of these suckers want my energy. You know what I'm talking about? So I just sit back, relax, and do my thing. I don't force nothing upon nobody. But at the same time, I'm going to tell them what to do because that's only right. If you get love, you better show love. That's how you get more love. I'm giving y'all so much game in so little amount of time. At the same time, I don't even like going on these 2, 3 hours because people, you know, our people be off track sometimes. And at the same time, though, you gotta give them a little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. You know what I'm saying? Like an episode. That's why they got the commercials and you be waiting on the episode to come back on. 30 minutes, you ready for that job to come back on the next week or the next day. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta live life in that type of way. Oh man, y'all know what's going on. So right now, I done jumped in the episode of Dolph because he from my city. You already know his love, man. Big love. You know what I'm talking about? This the episode that's going on in our city is a tragic situation. But we all can learn from this situation how to move like kings, how to do things in a proper manner. You understand, G? Like I don't talk to just be talking. That's what they call me Pastor G around the hood. Like Pastor G, man, he gonna give you game about anything. Hit them up. You know what I'm talking about? I talk to people, but at the same time, I can't talk to everybody at least a money situation going on. But I talk to people for 2, 3 hours. I talk to people more than I talk to people on this internet. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, it costs to talk, like, for real, like, give you my time like that. Because I only got so much time with so many people. Oh, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit my Instagram, man. IG, STANG, the number 1000. I'm talking about relationship situation, man. Look, I done been through a lot. I done seen a lot. I know what's going on. I know the reason why it's going on. I know why everything going on, why it's going on with this situation. I know God in a real bad situation and feel that pressure coming from him. I know them family feel a whole other type of situation, especially his kids and everything he did. But he can't be the breadwinner. Y'all run them like so get me hyped up, man, for real. You know what I'm talking about? You can't be the breadwinner like that. You know what I'm talking about? Because there's so much going on, man. You gotta leave your son to think for himself and keep it real. Our brains don't start working at 25. So when I meet a female under 25, I'm like, you ain't even ready, Charlotte. Your brain ain't even at the point your brain need to be at. At least I'm finna mold her till she's 25, and I think she got really some, you know what I'm talking about, to work with. You know what I'm talking about? Like, for real, for real. You can't mess with everybody. I don't want no clique of dummies around me because they're going to bring you down sooner or later. Y'all better understand life. This situation going to teach a whole lot of whole life, man. Understand, G. Oh, man. Y'all know what it is. Man, y'all run them lights up, man. Yeah, like my people saying, man, y'all run them lights up, man. Matter of fact, I ain't going to even stay on this right there long today, man. You know what I'm talking about? I gave y'all an hour and 30 yesterday full of game. You know what I'm talking about? How to really build and how to really live. You know what I'm talking about? Especially in the entertainment being, I'd have been around the world. Y'all better check Stan G out. Look on who is Stan G. Pastor G old man. For real. We ain't stopping at all. Big or small. For real. But just by the dog situation in the war in Memphis, it ain't really just no war in Memphis. These folks be beefing on, you know, I'm talking about females and money and all types of stuff. So they waiting on the perfect time to get back at you anyway, especially when you ain't living right. If you a killer, you gonna get killed. You know what I'm talking about? If you a stealer, you gonna get stole from. You know what I'm talking about? Whatever energy you got, whatever energy you put out there, you must get it back. Everything come in a circle just like that. Understand, G? For real. You know what I'm talking about? I'm the biggest in Memphis, man. You know what I'm talking about? And I get that respect like that. I get love and I get hate because of it. But at the same time, we ain't stopping. We gonna pop it all the way around the world till it's non-stop. You understand, G? Oh, man. You feel me? Understand, G, man. You know what I'm talking about? I overstand, G, sometimes. I gotta sit down and look at myself. Sometimes I gotta be overstand, G. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta be looking at what I'm doing every day. Proof face, man. You gotta watch yourself sometimes. Because you don't watch yourself, how you gonna watch anybody else? You know what I'm talking about? How I'm gonna watch the Dolph case and I ain't even got everything in my situation right. I ain't gonna put on for y'all. You heard me? I'm gonna show love to y'all, but at the same time, I ain't gonna put on for nobody. I'm gonna keep it real with my people. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all, my family. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna keep it real with my family. Every day ain't no good day for me. You know what I'm talking about? And I ain't gonna push it on y'all to make y'all day bad, because energy transfer. I can come on this zone with real bad energy and they gonna transfer to y'all. I come on this zone, man, forget the whole world, man. Man, we finna go and do this. You don't think some of my people gonna feel the same way? When I come on this, I want to show y'all love. You know what I'm talking about? I want to show y'all love and all the above, and then give y'all the right insights on everything that's going on. I don't want to just tell y'all the story so y'all be locked in on just a story. You understand, G? For real. Oh, man. The biggest in the city, man. Stand G, oh, man. You hear me? I want to teach everybody something they can live for. I want people around me who can give me ideas, who can teach me something, put me on game. You know what I'm talking about? Understand, G? It's bigger than what I got going on, bigger than what y'all got going on. Man, it's the world we talking to right now. You know what I'm talking about? Years from now, this might be in millions of views. You know what I'm talking about? Millions of views. And I want people to be like, man, that man kept it real. You know what I'm saying? From the cradle to the grave, for real, that boy kept it real. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't show nothing but pure love through the city. You know what I'm talking about? To every rapper. When they first came out, I wasn't showing nothing but all the rappers love. Face to face, not on no YouTube, so they face to face. Until I started figuring out what type of people these people was. And I had to understand everybody ain't real. Everybody ain't gonna be you. Everybody ain't gonna keep it 1,000 like you keep it 1,000 because you keep it 1,000 because it's in your heart. Everybody heart ain't like that. Some people heart crooked, man. You know what I'm talking about? Some people heartbroken. So it's so many broken females out here ridiculous, man. I'm talking about ridiculous. I meet them. I meet them. I meet them. I talk to them daily. Folk broken. You know what I'm talking about? Our people, even the dudes. Our dudes out here, they broken because we didn't come from broken homes. But I ain't gonna sing. I ain't gonna go too far. Oh my! I'm just gonna keep it real. Like, subscribe, and open up your eyes, man. Energy Guy and Global. I love y'all, man. It's big love. And all the above. Most of all, man, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Give me pay this 10,000 and we finna take it to a whole nother level. Understand, G. Oh, man.